Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's workout, we are doing the best go-to standing resistance bands workout. So what you will need is your band. So I am using my long flat band. Remember, there are multiple types out there. If you like tubing, you can use tubing. We'll do some lower body things. And if you like fixed circle bands to have that on the entire time, you're welcome to have that as well. I'm using my long flat band for all of our movements, making sure I have a little bit of space to do my work in. We will start with a warm-up. You don't need your band, but have it close by. Always have that water close by. Once you get everything in place, I'll meet you right back here and we'll get started. Welcome back. We're ready to get started. Let's start with a nice quick warm-up. Get everything nice and ready to go before we add the bands to it. So let's just start with that march. Marching it out. Abdominals pulled in. Lengthen the spine. Relax those shoulders down. Slowly bringing those knees a little bit higher. Pumping those arms a little bit more. With those knees marching, big deep inhale. Bring those arms up and around. And exhale. One more time. Big deep inhale. And exhale. Keep that march going. We're going to do heel digs to the front with a press to the front. So I'm going to dig my right heel to the front, extend my left arm, and then alternate. All right, so that's where we're going first. Heel digs and presses. Let's go. Exhale, inhale. Keep those abdominals tight. Keep a slight bend in the knee joints. Nice and proud through that upper body. Let's do 3, 2, one more each side. Back to our march. March it out. Toe taps to our side with that press out to our side. Right and left alternating. Let's go. Right and left. Again, keeping that slight bend in the knee joints. Don't lock them out and hyperextend. Breathe with it. As we warm up the body, bringing that heart rate up. Three, 2, one more each side. Back up nice and tall. March it out. Taps go behind us next with those kickbacks from the upper body. Chest goes slightly forward. Alternate lower body. Tap, tap. Exhale. Inhale. Three more. 3, 2, one more each side. Back up nice and tall. March it out. Side steps next. And as we step out to that side, we're going to do a shoulder roll to that side. So alternate right, left, bring that shoulder around. Should feel nice. That movement in those shoulders, chest, upper back. Working side body, lateral movements. 3, 2, one more each side. Come back up, march it out. 2 more nice big deep inhales and exhales, bringing those arms up and around. Inhale, length goes up, stretch, stretch. One more time, big deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly bringing those feet to a stop. Grabbing the band that you are choosing to use, we're going to bring it behind us to start. We're starting with front body. So working chest. So once we bring that band behind us, bring it up as high as you can get it so it stays underneath the underarm. So I don't want it going across the top it'll just rub across your arm, and that's very uncomfortable. So bringing it underneath the underarms, nice and high. Focus is front body, chest. We're starting with chest presses. So remember your stance, nice, stable stance with those feet. Shoulder distance apart, slight bend in the knees, equal pressure, ball of your foot to your heel. Nice and tall, so we keep the length in the spine. We're not leaning or bending forward. Nice and lifted and proud. Both hands pressing straight out in front of us. Exhale, extend, gently bring them back in. So that band wants to control our movements. We're not going to allow that. So we exhale as we bring that resistance out. Inhale as we slowly allow it to release back in. Three more. 3, 2. This last one, we're going to hold our arms out nice and long, then open them to our side. So now put a little bit of a bend in those elbows for our chest flies. We exhale as we squeeze them closed. Inhale, open big. Make sure you have enough resistance on that band. You can feel the body working. Core tight, slight bend in the knees. 2 more. 2. Last one, open nice and big. Bring the hands close to the side of the body. These are just extending straight out to our side. So focusing a little on chest because we're really open through the front body, but getting more into the back and the lats. We press those arms straight out. We gently release back in. Do 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Bring the hands back right in front of you, chest level. We're going to alternate extending them out in front of us. It's almost like we're punching those arms straight out. Nice and quick motion. So right, left, right, left. Core tight. Extend, extend. 4 more each side. 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. And gently release it from behind the back. And now we'll focus on our upper back with some back pulls. Band in front of us. Arms are nice and long. Relax the shoulders down. Keep a slight bend in the elbow joints. Exhale as you bring that band close to you. You squeeze through your shoulder blades. Gently release. Again, think about the lower body. Think about a nice stable base. Core pulled in tight, slight bend in the knees. Equal pressure, ball of the foot to the heel. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one, gently release it, little shake out. Next will be our lat pull downs. So we have length in the arms, bringing them to your range of motion for your shoulders up as high as they can go. Slight bend in the elbow joints. Exhale as you open up that resistance, the band comes down towards your lap. Gently release it back up. Exhale. Inhale, gently release that resistance back overhead. Three more. 2 more. Last one. And gently release, shake it out. Good job. Let's focus on our rotator cuffs next. So hands come closer together, so less in between the hands on that band. Glue the elbows nice and close to the side of the body. Small range of motion because just our hands and forearms are working. Rest of the arm stays glued to the body. We exhale as we press out. We gently release it. Exhale. Inhale. Three more now. Exhale. 3, 2, last one. Little shake out. Good job. We're going to draw the sword next. So what I want you to do is glue your left hand to your hip and lengthen out through your right arm. Slight bend in the elbow. Focus is shoulder and upper back. That left hand is glued. It's not moving. So we exhale as we bring that length up at a diagonal. We gently release it back down. Exhale. Inhale. It's like I said, drawing the sword. We draw the sword. We place it back into its holder. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Keeping that left hand glued to your hip, bringing that right elbow nice and high, focusing on the back of the arm, the tricep. So now extend through the arm, back of the arm, that tricep, bend and bring it in. Extend out, bend and bring it in. Keep the shoulder relaxed. You'll feel the shoulder because it's been working a lot. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and shake that side out. Let's do that on the left side. So glue your right hand to that hip, extend through the left arm, slight bend in that elbow joint, focusing on your shoulder and your upper back. We bring that arm up at a slight diagonal. Gently release it down. So drawing the sword, putting it back into the holder. Lead from the shoulder, upper back. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Keep your right hand glued to that hip, bending at the left elbow, focusing on the back of the arm, that tricep, extending out from there. We exhale, lengthen the arm, bend and bring it in. Exhale, inhale. Keeping that bend in the knee joints, focusing on our base as well. Core tight. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Gently release, shake it out. I'm just gonna bend my band in half just so it's not hanging. Couple of lower body movements that we're not using the band for. We're just holding on to it. We're gonna alternate our knee raises, so right and left. So nice and tall, bring that right knee up, bring that left knee up. Core pulled in tight, helps with your balance. Focusing on your quadriceps to lead the leg up. Getting that good strengthening and range of motion in your hip flexors, abdominals working too. 3 more each side. 3, 3, 2, 1 more each side. And bringing those feet down about shoulder distance apart. We're going high onto the balls of the feet. So those heel raises, heels up, release. Heels up, release. Crown of the head straight up towards the sky. Shoulders relaxed and down. Abdominals pulled in. Three, 2, last one. Little shake out of those legs and the upper body. Grab water if you'd like. Next thing we're doing, we're going to place the band down and we're going to step onto our band. So it goes down onto the ground, then we step onto it. So trying to get equal on both sides. Again, if you're using Tubing, same thing, stepping onto it, having the handles right there next to you. First thing we're going to do, side leg raise. We're staying on that right side, so put a slight bend in that left knee, pressing that right foot out to the side, bring it back in. Press it out, bring it back in. So focus on your hip, your outer thigh, and your gluteal to do that press out to the side. So we're not opening up the hip and bringing the toes up, because then we'll just get right back to the front of that leg. We want side body doing the work. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Bring that right foot down, slight bend in that knee joint. Same thing, left side. Hip, outer thigh, gluteal, that's what's doing the work as we press out. Press from the heel. Upper body nice and tall, slight bend in the right knee joint. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Keeping those feet where they are, holding on to that resistance, we're doing what are called deadlifts. So we're focusing on the back of the legs. So slight bend in the knees, hinging from the hip, so not bending from the waist. Keep length in the spine, hinge from the hip, allow your chest to go forward, and then stand up nice and tall. Let your hamstrings bring that resistance up with you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shouldn't feel the lower back doing all of the work. It's the back of the legs. Inhale. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And we'll stand up nice and tall. We'll do some side bends next. So bring the arms down and then just add a little bit of resistance. Once you add that little bit of resistance, pull it back up and stay nice and tall. So we're going to bend down to our right side, bringing that resistance up on the left, back up nice and tall. Other side. Exhale, inhale. So working on sides of the waist, those obliques, getting that stretch and strengthening in our spine and lower back. Two. Let's do 1 more each side. And then back up nice and tall. Little shake out. Let's focus on the upper body again. Let's do those back pulls, but now we're stepping on the band. So allow your chest to go forward, arms nice and long, add a little bit of resistance, slight bend in those knee joints. Bring those hands up towards the chest, squeeze the upper back, gently release. Exhale, inhale. Keep the abdominals tight, lengthen the spine, shoulder blades squeeze together. Exhale, inhale, release, open. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Keep the chest forward. We're going to focus on the back of our arms again, those triceps. We're going to alternate our kickbacks. So bring the elbows high, extend the right back, release, left back, release. So those elbows are staying high in place. They're not moving front and back. And we want to focus on the back of our arms, those triceps, to extend and bring that resistance out, release in. Three, 2, 1 more each side, right and left. Good job. Release that resistance, take a little bit off, and then stand up nice and tall. Slight bend in those knee joints. Press backs are next. So arms stay long, focusing on your upper back and your triceps. So we're going to press straight arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, really opening through the front body, and release. Squeeze back and release. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Arms are down by our side. Let's alternate our bicep curls. So keep the elbows nice and close to the side of the body, focusing on front of the arm, the biceps. Curl that hand up towards the shoulder. Gently release. Curl up. Gently release. Remember, that band wants to control our movements. We have to work against that. That's why these bands are so great. Both directions. Exhale, inhale, slow release. Three more on each side. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Exhale right. Exhale left, little shake out. Good job. Couple more movements for our upper body. Upright rows. If these are uncomfortable in any way, go to alternating side raises, no higher than shoulder level. Otherwise, we're bringing those hands up and then gently releasing. Focusing on the top of the shoulders to do this movement. Exhale, upright row. Inhale, release. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Little shake out. Front raises next. Again, we'll alternate them, bringing that hand in front. So remember, we're focusing on the front of the shoulder, not leading from the elbow, not leading from the hand or the band. Front of the shoulder. It can just go a little ways. It may go all the way to shoulder level, no higher than that. Right comes up. Slow release. Left comes up. Slow release. Shoulder leading the way. Rest of the arm follows behind. Two more each side. 2, 2, 1 more each side. And then carefully taking your feet off of your band. If you have any resistance, don't let it snap back up. Folding it in half. Let's focus on our core. So our right knee is going to come up, and we're going to do a slight crunch forward as that knee comes up. Then stand back up nice and tall. We're going to stay on our right side for this one. So holding that band, shoulders are relaxed. Bring right knee up, squeeze, crunch, lengthen. Squeeze, crunch, lengthen. So I really want you to feel your abdominal muscles. Contract, squeeze, open up. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Little shake out of that standing leg. Twists are next, so bringing that band in front, gaze right in the center of that band. Bring it down to the right, center, down, left, center. Remember, we're keeping that stable base, so feet are shoulder distance apart. 2, 2, 1 more on each side. Exhale, right, center, left, come up center, release it for a second, little shake out. Now left side's turn to do that crunch. So knee coming up, crunching everything together, then lengthening back open. So bringing that band in front, left knee up, squeeze everything together, lengthen. Squeeze, lengthen. 3 more. 2. Last one. Good job. Little shake out. Our twists one more time. We'll go down to the left to start this time. So gaze right in the center of it. Twist down to the left, center, down to the right, center. Three, 2, 2, one more each side, down left, center, down right, up center, and shake it out. Band can go down now. Grab a quick sip of water if you'd like. Let's get some stretches in. So we'll start with just stretching those fingers after holding our band. Open and close those fingers a few times. Then bring those hands, interlace them behind your back. Open through the front body. Breathe into your stretches, opening through the shoulders and chest. And shake them out, bring them out in front of you. Interlace, round and arch your spine. Gaze can go down towards the floor. Big opening through the upper back. And then we're going to open and close those arms for 3, 2, last one. Bring the right arm across the body, hug it across with the left, and really wiggle those fingers around after holding that band. Let's do those open and closes again for 3, 2, bring the left arm across the body, hug it across, wiggle those fingers. We'll open and close 3 more times. 3, 2, last one. Shake it out. Let's focus on lower body now. So going onto that right heel, sitting back, hands can go onto that left thigh as we bend through that left knee. Really flexing that right foot. I want you to feel that good stretch from your Achilles, calf, hamstring, gluteal into your lower back. Now put your right toes down, equal pressure on both of the feet. Stand it up, switch sides. Onto that left heel, sitting back. Breathe into that, really flex that foot. Feel that nice stretch in that calf muscle. Bring the left toes down, equal pressure both of the feet. Stand it up. Feet shoulder distance apart, hinging at those hips. Nice good stretch for the back of the legs, gluteals and lower back. And then roll it up nice and slow. We'll bring our arms down by our side. 3 shoulder shrugs, inhale. And exhale, 2 more. Last one. Circles go around to the front, inhaling and exhaling. 2 more. Last one, circles go to the back. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2. Last one, let's do those 3 deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, bring that length up overhead, big stretch. Exhale, release it out. 2 more times, big deep inhale. And exhale. 1 more, big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale, release it all out. You did an amazing job with your The Best Go-To Standing Resistance Bands workout. I am so proud of you. I look forward to our next time together.